Christy and I, we need projects with story in them.
There's a lot to take in.
Families and adventures. That's awesome. There's a -16.
I don't think I've ever seen a house like this.
Nope.
Work your magic.
This is incredible.
We like to take risks.
Oh! Wasn't this big on the piece of paper I drew?
Give the client something maybe they didn't expect. It's the mantra we live by. This build did not go as planned. Watch out for the nails in there. We are standing on the site of the Massey home.
A home they wanted us to renovate, but instead we had to completely demolish it.
I'm excited to meet them. I know they have a lot of deep-rooted ties to Pagosa.
Over the mountains, through the clouds, onto the runway. So today we're picking up Mark and Wendy. Pagosa's not always the easiest place to get to because of our weather patterns, and it's winter time and you never know what's coming. So really need to be able to pick them up today and come check out this house with them. It's right in town, 5-10 minutes just from downtown Pagosa on what's called Square Top.
I'm Wendy.
And I'm Mark.
And we
We
cannot
can't
wait
wait.
for this dream to come true.
Amen, brother.
This is what we have to work with.
How long has this place been here?
Oh, man. Mid-70s.
It looks like it.
Yeah. And hopefully they'll pass it down to theirs.
But what are y'all imagining?
We
Is
hate
any-
that stucco.
Okay.
Yes.
And the roof, I mean.
It needs a full facelift.
Okay.
Mhm.
Easy. It's a nice entry. It's a nice approach. It's a huge yard.
How many?
26 acres.
26
Wow.
acres right here in town.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
I can't wait to
And
see the views.
And the back is beautiful.
It's amazing, huh? All right, well, let's look inside. I
All
can't
right,
wait to
let's
see
go.
the rest of the story inside.
Okay.
Perfect.
Their youngest is graduating very soon, and they really want to make this their primary residence. And it's been such a history with him and his family. So really neat opportunity for us.
This is our mudroom.
Front door to another front door.
Correct. Door number 2.
Awesome.
Here is the living room.
Okay.
So we got multiple levels.
Yes.
Fireplace.
If you had a total do-over on this room, what would the style be?
Simple, glitzy.
Mark wants that mountain home feel,
I do.
but I still want my crystal
Chandeliers.
chandeliers and velvet drapes.
Kind of like a rustic elegance that we're going to
Yes.
have going on in here.
That's what we'll call it.
I'm just looking right out here towards the back. I see a little bit of a hot tub.
Right.
Somewhat of a deck back here.
Small deck.
And an amazing view.
A view is my favorite thing about this house.
That to me was what drew my stepdad to this property, is that view.
Gotta be.
We really didn't care much about this because we had that.
Yeah.
Let's go into the kitchen.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Oh, he's going
Oh,
into
he's
the
going in the
pantry.
pantry. This is a nightmare.
Oh, it is kind of like a dungeon
Yes, and
pantry.
it goes back to the right.
Look at this old.
I know.
mean, is this? They don't make this anymore.
No, they don't.
You don't want to keep it?
No, I don't want to keep
Okay.
it. And we love to cook. Updating this would be great.
And imagine you make it work, but it would be nice if there's
Yes,
a little
it would
better
be a
flow.
lot nicer if it was a little larger and the appliances were updated.
So where do you all spend most of your time, especially when everybody's here?
Let me show y'all. It's in our garage, if you can believe that.
Okay.
And there's 2 ways to get there.
Okay.
You can either go outside and go around, or I'm going to take you the funky way.
Up the stairs.
Yep,
Normally
up
I
the
don't
stairs,
go upstairs
through
to
a
a garage.
bedroom.
If you're just here short term, you can deal with a lot of the things that maybe you wouldn't. But since they want to make this more of a primary residence, we've got to kind of solve a lot of the problems they've been having.
Here we go.
Where you hang out.
This is where we hang out.
Well, I can see why.
Tiny door.
The kids are
tiny
here
stairs.
all night long.
This is a big converted garage.
Yes.
Right. So that was the whole idea in the beginning, with 7 kids and their friends, was keeping them here at the house safe, having fun. So we said, why don't we make a game room? And boy, it turned out good. We got 2 TVs, we have music.
No bathroom down here.
There's no bathroom.
So they're gonna go back up
All the way around.
That bedroom.
Through the bedroom, down the stairs.
Okay.
Yes.
If we are able to get plumbing down here, add a little bathroom, since you do spend a lot of time out here.
That would be
And
great.
while we're at it, we could even look at, do we need more laundry space? Would we like a little kitchenette? Those are some
Yes.
things we can brainstorm
Yeah,
on.
but I actually like the kitchenette idea as well.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think that would be
well,
awesome.
we'll play around with some of those ideas. We
Yeah.
have plenty of space.
Yeah, we have plenty of space.
So,
Yeah, I know there's more views, so I haven't gotten to see those outside yet.
All right, well, let's go. There's
That's my-
some beautiful ones out here.
This is unreal, Wendy.
it's beautiful.
You don't get tired of it.
There needs to be a fire pit out there.
I agree.
I just want to walk there
Right.
and build a big old bonfire.
Then look at that view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out the back, you get a little taste of some amazing views, but the house is not such an amazing view.
That wood is 10 inches, but that one's 4 inches, and that arc over that window ain't an arc. And we got wood trim, we got stucco trim, we got a lot of things going on back there. Okay. Timeline and budget. Big house, crazy work.
250, 300,000.
Okay.
You know, it's
Get it
that
fixed
should be
up.
ballpark of making it a little nicer.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I would like to have it done as soon as possible,
Yes.
but I'm ready to be back here.
It's gonna be a fun one to design. Can't wait to get to work on it.
Gonna be awesome. The Massies have moved out, the snow's moved in, and I still haven't quite figured out a new layout for this main house. To top things off, Justin just received a copy of the inspection report.
I don't want to bust your bubble. I know you love making things beautiful and gorgeous, epic, but this place is a disaster. There's
Alright.
issues in every room. Well, here's where they found the moisture in the walls.
But I bet there's little bits of this everywhere.
Yeah, I think there will be.
Just looking
Yeah.
at the roof outside and everything.
You know, and over here is our other issue.
You've got snow this high up on windows.
Right.
And then what is the moisture when this melts?
Exactly.
Just going right into all these seams and openings.
I think the issue starts with the roof, and then it comes down here and translates to the foundation. And so we're gonna have to get some bids, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna be cheap.
What are we doing in the laundry room?
Oh, I just wanted to show you back here and see if you notice anything that's out of place.
Well, there's
What?
no dryer vent.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is a total fire hazard.
That we haven't seen before.
No, I wonder if they know. Come check out this crawl space. We put this thermostat here. It's at 90 degrees. Yeah, it's burning up in there. Plumbing lines aren't capped, ductwork's not in, and then we have all the issues on the moisture on the foundation.
Okay, super fun.
Sounds like a huge chunk of our budget is gonna be used towards all these structural.
Yeah, it'll be a couple $100,000 for sure.
We have no idea how Mark and Wendy are going to react to our findings. Most of the budget they set aside for the renovation needs to go to what I call invisible fixes. Repairs behind the wall and under the floors. We can't go forward without fixing them.
Mark and Wendy are gonna be swinging by soon, so we're gonna have to break this news to them.
We were gonna have a design conversation, but now I think we're having a budget conversation.
There they are. Hey y'all.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back
How are
to
you?
cold, snowy Colorado.
Hi.
Hey there.
Jay has just some updates, some news, and we're gonna kind of refigure a plan how to do this best and get y'all in, get some stuff done, but we also gotta fix a lot. You know, none of the electrical's to code, none of it has GFIs on it.
We have dryer vent.
Oh, that was interesting. No dryer vent whatsoever.
Okay.
It's just going into the air.
What kind of roof are you putting on?
Oh man, something fun. Maybe a really cool flat roof in some areas because you have these amazing views.
Before we get into design and all the fun stuff, we gotta address the things that need to be fixed.
This list of what's wrong is way longer than I think Mark and Wendy were expecting.
What if we start with the garage and then
Okay.
do the foundation work, the deck and the roof? And that
Yeah.
way we can come out
Yeah,
while everything else is in progress.
I think would be a good kind of phase one.
Okay.
Get it going.
I'm down for that.
He's good with anything
Yeah.
that gets him here.
I think it's real clear our path now is to get this garage conversion built into a wonderful guest room suite that they can come enjoy, and then kind of work our way from the ground up. We can fix the safety issues, get them a new roof, windows, replace the moldy exterior, rotted decks, all with their existing budget.
We knew this
Yeah.
was not a perfect house.
Right.
It's an old house and, it has a lot of memories.
I imagine. We want it to continue to last for your
Yes.
kids and the generations beyond. So
Yeah, I'm
I think
not
if
selling
we,
this house.
all right, well then
Good.
all of those structural improvements are for
Much
sure
needed.
necessary.
Hey, babe.
This is like a big old mess.
This
What's
is a
happening?
huge mess. Just got off the phone with Mark.
I got the phone call from Ben, and he said, I've got some news for you. Where's Mark? And I thought, uh-oh.
And so there's no concrete, no foundation, no nothing under this house. The wildest, craziest thing that Jay and I've ever seen. This 2-story house built on wood in the dirt. The garage is actually the only part of the house sitting on a proper foundation.
To not have a foundation, you know, I said, Ben, I want to make the right call.
Well, how do you build a whole new foundation when there's a house on top of it?
Ball and chain, baby.
We are knocking this down.
We're knocking this thing down.
It was a pretty heart-jerking decision because of the history that I had with that house.
Right.
But it's the right call.
The whole house is coming down, except for the garage. The garage is still there.
Man, I think that was a success.
We knew getting into the
Yeah.
project, Mark wasn't very confident in the shape it was in. Plus, we found a whole bunch of issues.
We got to the point where went from maybe should we, and now it's for the better for sure to
We
tear
have
it
to.
down and build what they really, really want.
This is definitely not the outcome we envisioned. But Mark and Wendy have embraced it, and they want us to use their remaining budget on the garage, using Ben's initial vision and turning it into a special place that will feel just like home. At least until they're ready to begin the long journey of rebuilding their legacy home. So, on the back part of the house,
We have big views, we need big glass. We should do this at Massey. There used to be a garage, now it's gonna be a game room guest suite. Let's put the garage door back in it, and it's kind of like a resemblance of the old garage it was.
I think that's pretty genius.
So this isn't good.
No,
The garage door is in, but something's not working just right with it.
Hello.
hey,
Door.
look at our sweet door.
Why don't y'all have this open?
Let's open it up.
This is great. I like this.
Okay.
That's a smooth door.
It's a beautiful door.
There
You
you
got
go.
a little pull string right there. Well, I think it looks awesome. What's the problem?
The problem is this is a low track system. I think you're not going to like it hanging down in the middle of the ceiling, obstructing your view of mountains and everything else.
Well, we definitely don't want that low mounted garage opener
Agreed.
mechanism. We need it to be on the wall.
But in order to do that, we have to go from what's a low track to a standard track, and we didn't catch that soon enough.
So the garage door's in, it's beautiful, but the motor's gonna hang right in the middle of the room. So we're gonna raise it up, get in some new tracks, get in side mount motors, call it a day, fix it, problem solved, back to the beautiful garage door it's supposed to be.
Today I'm meeting with Tim, who is kind of builder extraordinaire. He's making the cabinetry on site, which helps avoid a lot of the measurement issues that can happen when you get your cabinets built off-site. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Christy. I'm just finishing all the drawer fronts. These are the mudroom cabinets.
Oh, yeah. Well, we wanted a little bit rustic, a little bit elegant in this whole project. So.
Sounds good. Yeah,
So,
you want
yeah.
to see those bar cabinets?
Absolutely. Okay.
Right
Show
here.
me what you got.
Bar sink.
Yes. Oh, I love you've already done this gorgeous trim on
Yeah,
it.
so we took the barn wood that's going on the ceiling and just used that for the face frame.
And then Robert's making some gorgeous shelves to go
yeah,
above.
a couple walnut shelves here.
Mm-hmm. And then steel top counters.
I love the steel.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be beautiful.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, well, appreciate it. Tim's been building all the cabinetry on site, and now a lot of it is finally being set into place, along with the reclaimed wood ceiling and wall feature that'll really be a focal point in the living room. Muscles.
We've been summoned.
Christy's got all the furniture here. We're just gonna sort it, lay it out, have some fun.
Yay!
Okay, now move it.
What amazes me is they didn't have anything to utilize the amazing views. They have like the
No,
best
no.
views in all of Pagosa.
Look at this view. It's gorgeous.
Our day is done.
I think there's a little shock factor maybe pulling up and
It
you're
is.
seeing the
Oh.
house gone, and then you're
Yeah.
saying all the 5 5 million memories are popping up.
Right.
Well, I've come to grips with it, and it was the right decision to make because I'm never selling this property, and I wanted to give my children a legacy that was done right. But this is blowing me away, man.
This is amazing.
Isn't it?
I'm gonna cry.
Great job, bub.
Yeah.
Hats off to you, bro.
Garage did not have a bathroom, but with everything in
The
here, we
barn.
had to go big with the coolest door, black walnut, live edge, and
Absolutely
for y'all.
beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. I could just live in this guest house now.
So this is kind of a combo bathroom, utility room.
Perfect.
Hence
Yes.
the oversized sink, with the
Perfect.
washer
Love that sink.
dryer.
This is awesome.
All right. We crushed that.
It looked beautiful.
Yeah,
in
it
there.
looks amazing.
But out here, it's another story.
I hope you get your designs ready because we got to build them a whole house.
We do need to finish their
Yes.
house. Giddy up, let's do it.
The crew's itching to start.